What if this is your one shot? What if right now you're standing on the edge of a dream that most people won't ever touch? What if everything you've ever wanted, fame, adoration, the stage lights, the cheers, was just beyond your reach and you didn't even know it? What if the person standing between you and the life you've always imagined wasn't anyone else but you? Not the competition, not the industry, not some unreachable standard. Just you. Think about it. What if, in just a few months, you could be standing in front of a K-pop company, ready to audition? What if, instead of feeling lost, you were standing there knowing you had the right tools? What if you could know, really know, how to make them see you as more than just another wannabe? What if, instead of being forgotten after one glance, you could be the one they couldn't stop looking at, the one they remember, the one they need? But what if you don't? What if you brush this off, keep telling yourself next time, while someone else, someone who understands what you're about to learn, steps right over you, takes your dream, and makes it their reality? What if they're the one the world remembers, and you're left wondering what could have been? This isn't a game. The K-pop world doesn't wait. The industry doesn't wait. And your dream? It's slipping through your fingers every second you hesitate, every single moment of doubt, every moment of fear. It's your lizard brain speaking, whispering, you should stop, you should stay safe. But that's a lie, isn't it? Deep down, you know it. You're here because you're ready to face it, aren't you? You want to know what it takes to walk into that audition room, to stand there like you belong, like it was always meant to be you. You want to know how to silence that little voice that says you're not enough and make them see you, the real you. Well, I'm here to tell you exactly how to do that. There are 10 critical things you need to know before you even think about stepping into that audition room. Because if you don't, trust me, you're walking into that room blind, like the rest of the crowd who never make it past the first cut. So, you want to be a K-pop idol? Here are the 10 things you must know before auditioning for a K-pop company. Number 1, it's not just talent, it's everything else. You think you just need to sing or dance well, right? Wrong. Talent is the bare minimum. You need to think about the whole package, your looks, your personality, your energy. Can you stand out in a sea of talented people? It's not enough to be good. You have to be different. You have to be the person who makes the judges lean forward in their chairs and say, there's something about them. The truth is, there's someone out there who's already more talented than you, more experienced than you, maybe even more beautiful than you. But they'll never stand a chance because they don't understand how to sell themselves. So here's the first thing you need to learn. You have to be more than just talented. You have to be unforgettable. Because if you don't, you'll blend in with the rest, and they will never remember you. Number 2, the judges are looking for more than skill. Here's a secret. The judges are looking for more than just someone who can hit the right notes or perfect a dance move. They're looking for someone who can connect, someone who can make them feel. Do you know how to make someone feel something with just one glance, with just one movement? Imagine walking into that room, and instead of performing like a robot, you pour your soul into the performance. You show them who you are, the real you. Because if they don't see you, they won't care about your talent. They'll just move on to the next person. It's not about perfection, it's about connection. If you can make them feel something, they'll remember you. If you can't, you'll be forgotten. Number 3, you will be tested on your personality. Think you're just auditioning your voice or your dance moves? Think again. The judges want to know who you are as a person. Can you handle stress? Are you likable? Are you someone who will fit into the team dynamic? You could be the most talented person in the room, but if your personality is off, you'll be cut without a second thought. They want someone who will shine in interviews, who will charm fans, who will make headlines for the right reasons. Your attitude is everything. Walk in with confidence, but never with arrogance. They can smell arrogance a mile away, and it will ruin your chances faster than a bad note. Humility, charm, and a strong sense of self, that's what they want to see. Number 4, your appearance matters more than you think. This might sting, but it's the truth. Appearance matters. It's not fair, but this is the entertainment industry, and visuals are a big part of the K-pop world. You need to present yourself as someone who can fit the image of a K-pop idol. But you have to look put together. Your hair, your skin, your fashion, it all plays a part. Think about it. Would you hire someone who looks like they don't take care of themselves to be the face of an international brand? So why would they? You don't need to be the most beautiful person in the room, but you need to look like you belong in the world of K-pop. If you don't, they'll see you as unprepared, and they won't give you a second chance. Number 5, you will face rejection, a lot of it. This is where most people fail. They get rejected once, and they give up. They think, I'm not good enough, and they let the lizard brain win. But here's the thing, everyone gets rejected. Even the idols you look up to were rejected at some point. The difference between them and everyone else? They kept going. You need to be prepared to hear no more times than you can count, but each no is just one step closer to a yes. If you can't handle rejection, you won't make it. But if you can push through it, if you can keep striving even when it feels like the world is against you, that's when you'll start to see the doors open. Rejection is not the end. It's just the beginning. Number 6, you need to be coachable. Talent will get you noticed, but your ability to learn will keep you in the game. The judges want to see if you can take direction. Can you improve quickly? Can you adapt to criticism without falling apart? If you think you know everything, you're done. The K-pop industry is all about growth. You have to show them that you're willing to learn, to change, to become the idol they need you to be. If you can't take feedback, you're not cut out for this. But if you can embrace it, if you can use it to fuel your growth, that's when you become unstoppable. Number 7, your mindset is your greatest weapon. You can have all the talent in the world, but if your mindset isn't right, you will fail. The industry is brutal, and only the strongest survive. You need to have a mindset that says, I will make it no matter what. Because the truth is, it's not just about being talented, it's about being relentless. You have to believe in yourself more than anyone else does. You have to see yourself as the idol you want to be, even when no one else does. Because if you don't, who will? Your mindset will determine your success. If you think you can't do it, you're right. But if you believe you can, really believe it, then nothing can stop you. Number 8, your competition isn't your enemy, you are. Here's the harsh truth. The person standing in the way of your dream isn't the person auditioning next to you. It's you. It's your fears, your doubts, your insecurities. It's that voice in your head telling you you're not good enough. That's your real enemy. Your competition is just as scared as you are. They're facing the same doubts, the same fears. But if you can conquer yourself, if you can silence that voice in your head and walk into that audition room with full confidence, you've already won. The real battle isn't with them, it's with you. And if you win that battle, nothing can stop you. Number 9, you need to stand out without trying too hard. This is where many people go wrong. They think they need to try to stand out. But here's the truth. If you try too hard, they'll see right through you. The judges can tell when someone is faking it, when someone is desperate to be noticed. And that's a turnoff. The key to standing out is to be authentically you. Don't try to be someone you're not. Don't try to fit into some mold of what you think they want. Be yourself, but the best version of yourself. Because when you're real, when you're authentic, that's when you truly shine. And that's when they'll notice you. Number 10, you need to believe you belong there. The final thing you need to know before auditioning for a K-pop company is this. You need to believe you belong there, because if you don't believe it, they won't either. The moment you step into that audition room, you need to carry yourself like someone who belongs on that stage, someone who belongs in the world of K-pop, not like a wannabe, not like someone who's just hoping for a chance, but like someone who knows deep down that they were born for this. Because if you don't believe in yourself, how can they? You've made it this far. You know what's at stake. You've seen what you need to do to step into that audition room and stand out from the crowd. But now it's up to you. Will you take what you've learned and use it to propel yourself forward? Will you step into your power and show the world what you're made of? Or will you let the lizard brain win? Will you let fear, doubt, and hesitation keep you from your dream? Will you look back months from now, wondering what could have been while someone else takes the life you wanted? The choice is yours. The opportunity is right in front of you, but you have to grab it. You have to own it. And remember, keep dreaming, keep striving, and soon you'll be shining.